right, Libra rising. This total lunar eclipse in Virgo is happening in your 12th house of hidden life, secrets, loss, sorrow. So let's pull some cards. Let's see what you need to release and how you can best support yourself. This eclipse is happening near the South Node, so we have themes of releasing and letting go. And this eclipse is happening depending on where you are in the world, either very late on the 13th or early on the 14th. And Virgo is ruled by Mercury. And on the 14th, we have the start of a Mercury retrograde, which I will have a tarotscope for you as well. So make sure to check that out. Okay. You're being asked to release something here that has to do with your actions and how you show up. The pentacles are our behavior, our actions, our habits, you know, the habits that we take that are aligned with where we want to go, what goals we want to achieve. This is about taking action aligned with our values. And you're being invited here. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles asks you to look at the bigger picture, and it's reversed. So often the way I read reversals is that there's some resistance. And when we are in that 12th house of hidden, what's unseen, you know, our subconscious, our loss, it can be tough. It can be challenging. So I think there's an invitation here of like, don't get too trapped in your mind. Can you zoom out? Can you zoom out and can you see the bigger picture? Often what we are going through, what we're experiencing, has the opportunity to heal a past version of us, you know, to do some inner child healing. It has the opportunity to support future us. When we do the work, it has the opportunity to influence those around us, you know, to do their own work. It also serves our relationships because we show up, you know, better, more evolved, more in tune with ourselves. So it influences, it benefits our relationships, it benefits the greater whole. The 10 of Pentacles is about zooming out, seeing the bigger picture. So if you are stuck, you're being asked to release that kind of focused mindset of only seeing what's right in front of you. How can you really, there's an element of trust here. Often I find the 10 of Pentacles shows up when we're like, what is the point? Wanting to maybe give up. And the 10 of Pentacles is here to say, this is the point. There is the bigger picture, okay? So can you shift out of that mindset? And with shifting out of that mindset, with releasing, it's about planting a seed. It's about planting a seed and for where you want to go, right? The Ace of Pentacles is that first step, that very first action that we take in order to get to that long-term goal. So what is that action that you can take to feel better about where you are? And again, this is about releasing. So that action might be letting go of something, you know, quitting something, giving something up, allowing something to be released that you are realizing is no longer aligned with you, because being in this 12th house energy is going to help you see what's been hidden, what's been unknown. So when it comes to the light, you will be able to realize, oh, this is the action I have to take. This is what needs to be released. How you can support yourself with this. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is this invitation to really weave some earth energy into it, to ground yourself. You know, there's a lot of fire, a lot of passion in the Knight of Wands. Maybe this go energy. This could be the energy of like, I just want to do it now. I just want to get it over with. I just want to get through this. I want to get to the other side of this. How can you not burn yourself out? How can you make this work sustainable? How how can you caretake yourself? Bringing this, we have all this earth energy here. Weave some of that earth energy into this fire. And the other support system here is relationships. Like, who do you have around you that can support you? And also, I think who here is like a model for you that is doing it maybe in a way that you want to be doing it? Who's doing this internal work gracefully? Who is really connecting with themselves, connecting with the underworld within them, the subconscious? Who can you allow yourself to take inspiration from? One interpretation of the Lovers is that our relationships are mirrors. When we recognize the quality within someone else, it's an opportunity to see that we have that too. So that could be something that you love. So, like I just said, could be taking inspiration from someone who really does the self work in a way that you want to do the self work. Can also be a reminder that, we're in the 12th house, we're releasing and letting go of what is hidden. And our relationship dynamics also allow us to see, when we are really triggered by someone else, when we are really annoyed, that we have that quality within us too. And it's an opportunity to integrate it within us because it's most likely something you've repressed. So, looking at, what is hidden, what has maybe been living in your subconscious, as that comes to the surface, it's time to release and let something go. But often, when it is related to ourselves, in order to let it go, we have to accept it. We have to accept it first, we have to make peace with it, and then it can be released. And I think too, this Ten of Pentacles energy could offer you that bigger picture mindset of like, yes, I do have to accept this piece of myself. I understand why this piece of me exists. I see the bigger picture. I see why this became a part of my shadow. I see why I had to go through this, why I had to experience this for my growth. I hope this helps. I hope this is supportive for you for today's eclipse. And like I said, make sure to check back for your Mercury retrograde tarotscope. If you feel called to book a one-on-one reading with me, I will put the link to do so in the description below. Thanks for watching.